Hey guys, welcome back to my Hyper-V videos. Sorry. So, now in this video I'm going to explain how you configure how you set up your Hyper-V for the parents and for the child, and you can have him wears in it. You can do anything related to virtualization. You can have Linux and everything. You can do anything without affecting your real server, and it's more safer. We're going further. So here you have an option Hyper-V. If you see and everything is green, sometimes you see red, so you can go to flag option, and here you can, or you directly goes to the services, and you have this diagonal, and normally this saying automatically delay. So delay startup, sorry, it start automatically but delay. Now we are going to the tools, and from tools we have a Hyper-V manager, where we're going to do everything related to Hyper-V. Now this is the main thing. You will see pretty much everywhere the same, the Hyper-V interface. The Hyper-V manager almost everywhere is same. 2012, 16, I think 8 also pretty much same. So there's nothing difference. So now you have Hyper-V manager. If you see here, it's saying connect to the server. If you have just Hyper-V in your server, and you can access through your Windows 7, 10, through the client's operating systems too, servers itself. So it's not here, it's in your different server, complete Hyper-V. So then you connect with it, and then if you have a local account like local computer, which I do have it, which is Kumar automatically here. If you have another one, you can browse it, connect for any server which is connected to your system through the network. Anyways, so this is something Hyper-V manager, and then you have all your servers. This is a server, not a Hyper-V machine. So this is where we start everything to do it. So we are going to right click on it, and you see now a lot of options. Mostly we need 2, 3, 4, 5. Only the first 5 it's usually works. First 5 we usually required. Rest is disk inspect, and then this is very rarely used, which when you have a problem in your disks and everything. And stop service, it's pretty much saying this stop servicing. And remote server, if you have a remote server, you want to connect it with a remote server. So as you see, it's gone. Now see, I connected with a local computer, automatically come back. Okay, so you can have refresh, and if you need anything different, you want to add in anything, customize it, it's up to you. Help, you need any help, you can have it. So first we're going to the Hyper-V settings, where we're going to some settings which is pretty much required for every system. People need it. So first we are going to change our hard disk location. So I will take desktop or C drive. I will take C drive, Hyper-V. So we put Hyper-V, everything in this. So as it is disk for the virtual default, so I'm going to do disk or disks. So now whenever I'm going to create any hard disk, it will automatically give the path of that location. So it pretty easy for me to know where is all my, otherwise the default location you have to find it, or you have to change it. So it's a little bit hassle. Now we are going to the virtual machine. It's the same thing. It's just we have, see, now it's in a Windows and everything, the default path. It's too much. So we are going to the same Hyper-V. We have disk. Now we are going to create a new folder which we can say VM, virtual machines. So here you have virtual machines. Now select folder, and then it will automatically select. Now physical GPUs, as it's my laptop, I don't have it, so I don't have it. But if you have graphic cards and everything, you can select here too. Okay, so now we are live migrations. This is not exactly used before the system you created, so we just leave it like that. And now it's enhance mode policy. So you have, when you're going to open, it will show you as in block, and this will enhance your visual. So we are going to select it, but I'm going to explain it later too. And as you see, the things we are changing, it automatically getting bold, so we can see what changes we are making. And if you want to change it back, you can see the bold is gone. So this is giving you pretty much everything which you change it, and you can revert back if you did a mistake. So we're going to do allow enhancement mode. Then you can see if you want virtual, physical, blah blah blah. You have everything. Enhance mode we already selected. And if you want to reset your checkbox, if you want to reset everything again, which we don't want to. So okay, everything is okay now. Now we are going to the another, which is switch manager. In the switch manager, we see no switches we have, and which we needed. The switch, what did it do, that it will give you a path, a bridge connection, I will say, between the virtual machine and your physical machine. So you have an internet connection, for example. But other switches like internal or private switches, it's more like you have 3 virtual machines and you want to communicate only that 3 machines, so you have private. But you want to all of them to communicate but no internet, then you have internal. And if you want them to connect with the internet, then you have external too. So I'll just create an external one. So then you can give a name, whatever you want to give. I will say external. And then you have to select your physical. See, it's saying WinScribe VPN, which I'm using for VPN. We can use that too for the VPN itself, but no, it's not. So you have to select here your physical NIC. So I have Realtek so and so. And rest you don't need to, pretty much everything default is good. So now we are going to apply. And now here saying that if you're using internet or doing anything during the internet, it will affect your internet during the installation. Because what it's going to do, it's going to create another as we disable and enable. So now I'm going to do yes. And it's applying changes. And here, as you see, it's creating and it's done. As we can go inside, we have other options, but we don't need it. So, okay. But before I'm going to okay, there is a MAC address. We can change it that too. Like for example, if you're installing Xpanology or if you are going to install any other kind of NAS servers and everything, so you can control your MAC addresses too, because they needed more MAC addresses to make sure this is the only system is working for the NAS, not others. So usually you can change it if you want, but we will keep it like that. Okay. And then we have virtual SAN manager. This is for the fibers and fiber optics and everything, fire system. So we are not going to do anything with it. So now we are going to create a hard drive. Well, you can go to the virtual machine and then you can do it everything. But it's a recommended option from me. And as I learn that hard drive, we make first hard drives and then. So this is the settings pretty much we do in Hyper-V before the installation process or before anything you're going to start doing in Hyper-V. So if you have any question, you can comment below, and thank you for watching.